defense did a great job. 30 short on the opponent's side. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the back from the running back position. David, this guy did.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him.
Let's see what happens by running in here.
Been stressing, tackling,
definitely not that.
Staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him.
Oh, Baltimore Oriole.
That's a kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
The hardest thing to do in college football is tackle in the open field. These guys are so fast, so elusive. You just want to get them on the ground. You see the swing and the miss there. It leads to extra yards. So hard for a defense to get those guys in the ground.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And the quickest way to blow up the run game is those interior big boys. Those defensive tackles getting in the backfield really quickly and making that ball hurt.
Man, that D tackle was in the backfield in a hurry.
Damn.
The big man is nimble.
Nimble, fast, quick, athletic. That's just all words you describe defensive linemen with.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know
Couple
we
of
only
bad
got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Really good job by the defense, understanding third down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter.
Timbler.
First down and more. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They've got it down to the 32. First and 10 coming. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, Baltimore Oriole. Savage.
Well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Just inside the red zone. First and 10 from the 19. Caught in the backfield. It's on Mara. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
From the gun, the running back has it. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Ball is at the 8-yard line as they try to open the scoring. It's first and goal. Lost a pass. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Out of the shotgun.
Tim Tui. Oh, get in there.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs.
Dangerous.
What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the
Oh, yeah. Lobster. Pinch. Cockatail.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the
Cockatail.
first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Got room at the 35. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, obviously, a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back out on the perimeter. It looked like he had some open field in front of him to go make something positive happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him. Snagged it at the 30. Past the 10. And he slipped.
Jesus Christ. All right. Yeah, went for the pick there.
Extra point here will tie the game.
Cannot believe he got
Quarterback's
that.
abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation
and
timing.
Whatever.
To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch
That was
and get in the end zone. That was a nice
poop.
job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. That last
nice over there.
Drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why
God,
this offense is
Timmy
so
close.
David, because
Make a better throw, guy.
how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got some space.
Major Mitchell's cockatoo. Cockatoo.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Why not run it again?
Right back to the well. Got the first down and more.
Pound City.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. To the air on first down.
Yeah, that's not happening.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open at all.
Tim Oriole is just running routes.
All the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Chaotic, yes.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
From the red zone, looking for a space.
Jesus.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Let's go. Give to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. Looking to throw for it. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back.
Yep.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal for the 9.
Had a rough day.
So close to cashing it in for this offense.
Oh, the Texas Tim Saw Massacre.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats.
One bullshit play with him.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Show dominance, people. Or get moved on the line. Okay. Lobster! Pitch.
That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
They'll send the back in motion. Starts a drive, trying to go up top.
Yep.
Flips it out in the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 5 receivers across the formation. It's second and 11.
Come on, baby.
Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when he needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through
Oh, dear. I don't like these.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Buffaloes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Wow.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Jesus. Okay.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Pass, it's complete.
Baltimore.
They
Savage.
knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release by the QB. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
It's 2 years now.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46?
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking downfield on first down.
The Timber.
Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Pressure coming.
Down.
He's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. When I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the first down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything today.
Jesus.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Takes the easy one to the back. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down.
Yeah, God, that was so terrible.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
Jesus,
and he's
so bad.
Up after a solid return on the pick.
Pre-return? Well, actually, it wasn't pre-return. Just badness.
Defense in press coverage. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Gets it to him on the screen. Got room on the return. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30.
What? No.
Here's this offense with a fresh set.
Well, then read in your room. I am talking at a normal level.
Making sure they have good balance.
Aye. Like that.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
Fun.
Didn't get much on 1st down, 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Complete.
Did you catch that? Jesus.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Gets it out quickly. Breaks into the open. It's a fumble. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. And the Buffaloes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He wants to throw it again.
There you go. Oh, the American three-toed Tim Becker.
The quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Buffaloes will call on their punt team.
Damn. Okay.
And the punt team. Down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Gets it out fast. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Plucks it out of the air. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the 1st half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting 1st downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Bringing the heat. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the 1st down.
Wants to fire on second down.
That was so bad.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
So bad.
Another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really good.
I'm having trouble this game.
Pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Oh, he makes the catch. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like... Another fun one here today.
Just about set to get this second half underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
To the air on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught.
Oh, you savage, Baltimore.
Third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
That's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. The quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down. He just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
It's snowing again here.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. He's simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Knowles. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Looking to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking to fire.
Damn it.
And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Wants to keep it in the air. Looking down the middle. Another incompletion on third down. And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Pulls it in at the 25. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, David. To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Christ.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
Oh, God.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I saw it happening.
Come up with a big play
rough second half.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Timbler.
Got a man. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. You're going to make it that easy for us.
They've converted twice on fourth down so far. Will they make it 3? Needs it to keep this drive alive.
There you go, Tim Tui.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You can tell.
There he goes. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the draw. Shakes off the defender. Got it into the red zone. Dragged down at the 18-yard line.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Oh, my God, I was there.
He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball,
Hard
guys holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down.
I was there. Oh, my God.
And they'll turn it over on downs.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back.
And the defense makes a play, sacking it back at the 10.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Back to pass on second down. Dumps it off in the flats.
Jesus Christ.
He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking downfield on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. Hard running there. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Going downfield for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Takes a hit as he fires. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Now this offense is back on the field. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Tough game.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
Wow.
And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical. Nice job getting into the ground.
They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, yeah. 2 more.
He's got him.
Get going, get going.
They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
That monster. Yes.
They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Oh, God.
That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Really?
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
2nd down, he'll throw it. Now adjusting.
Oh, whoops.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he left that one short, trying to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Disaster.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Great style points on that catch, but they didn't pick up any yardage. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Ugh.
Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
That's a big drive for this offense in the 4th quarter. Now to take a 2-possession lead, you got the other offense where you want them. Now you get to rush the passer, make them pass a little bit more, and don't give up those big plays. You're in a really good spot now.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Takes it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. All wideouts, no bats. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Going to take a shot. And he can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. The coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over.
Some pistols.
Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're up.
Oh, he's got some space. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Wow.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now they'll run the draw. Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top.
Oh, they're gonna. Oh, Baltimore. He is a savage.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They march to the red zone, and here they go. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. 2nd down, they'll go to the air.
No.
Looking for the sideline, and a nice job to keep his feet in bounds.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
And the misconnection on 3rd down.
I don't like this at all.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Not playing great.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle.
How did he not get
that? Downfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Wants to throw again. Got it set up on the outside. Turning it on. They've got him now. He almost picked up that 1st down on the screen. And the Buffaloes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Got the quick pass. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd down. just a little off. Incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO, and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. They want to throw it. Makes the catch. So the first step of that was fine. They made the pass and catch, but no yards. They don't bring up 4th down.
Yeah, I don't know if they were anticipating pressure on that play. They just want to get it out of the hands of the quarterback quickly, but whatever they were thinking did not work.
They hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can.
Go, 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 go!
And after off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Nice. I need to work on my run games.
Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run.
There you go. I need lobster.
For a touchdown. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away, count on your defense. Not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term.
I'm
You need to make longer passes and get better gains, so you don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one.
Have fun doing that, dumb kid.
Who is so important to this team.
The Buffaloes in the hurry up.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
2nd and very short here for the offense.
Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number 1. Understand it. Late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Got his man.
Kind of second one to pick up this one.
Oh, what a move to get room. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
I can't audible because
from the red zone, looking for a man. The throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. The inside handoff.
That's dumb.
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bucks. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Jesus Christ.
These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The
Jesus,
quarterback talk
defense.
about it
Good
after
all
the
game.
game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And now this offense will take the field again. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. The give and tick, 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 tick. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Wind? Not wind.
Ordinarily, on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving.
Get here, baby. Oh, fucking pussy.
Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight
If that's
end.
not true shad form, I don't know what is.
The defense stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Shit, I hope Vince
Nice
disgusted
work there
by
by the
that.
tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. They'll move the tight end. They'll ride the running back and leave him with him. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And when the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like, it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this 1st down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Jesus.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
You want to talk about building confidence?
Played better games.
With clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.